Said Lions is up 2-1 here in this best out of 5. Trying to wrap up cycle number 9 right here with a victory. Whereas Stay Green, they're trying to get their victory going into the 10th and final cycle. With that said, joined by Moon Miana once again. Moon, it's been entertaining so far. Do you think Lions has what it takes to sweep things up, or not sweep things up, but pull it through here, or are we going to another game?
Depends on the draft. Really, I can't really tell you until I see the draft. That will tell you, hey, this team has a better chance of winning. This team has a better chance of winning. But usually Lions is the kind of team that rides off momentum. So
Yeah.
I think they have the upper hand here after they won the game. But yeah, at the same time, Stegen is one of those teams that doesn't let a loss bother them. They still keep strong and yeah.
Oh yeah, they know how to. I mean, they've been down 2-0 in the grand finals, and it came back and win it 3-2. So they know how to play from behind. They definitely do. So it's nothing out of the ordinary by any means. So yeah, from that perspective, that's why I would think definitely maybe even a 5th game, but or a final 4th game, whatever. But anyways, we got to focus about this one. That's what matters. Scout, Pestilence, Keeper, the Forest, Warbeast were the bands. Scout and Keeper from SG, Pestilence and Warbeast coming out from Lions. So they got to play the Pestilence last game, but they take it out this game. How about a start here? Ophelia and then Rhapsody coming out pretty early by Stay Green. That is an interesting choice right there.
Very interesting indeed. Ophelia, Rhapsody. I mean, Hag's not picked up. I expect that to be picked up.
Yeah.
I mean, they did a mistake in, certain balance usually drafts. And then he's like, the only reason why we lost was because so and so hero was overpowered. I didn't lose because we didn't lose because we played bad. We lost because they picked overpowered heroes and we didn't expect them to do it. So, yeah, it's usually how he reasons, and you can see it from his future drafts. Like after he lost against Prison, he picked Prison like 5 times in a row. After he lost versus Revenant, he played Revenant every game for like a week.
Yeah.
And now he just lost versus Rhapsody, so he just picked Rhapsody. You know?
It's kind of along those lines, yeah. I mean, I will say they've been known to run Rhapsody, so it's not like a completely new pick for them, but maybe there's a little bit of that there. That it worked for Lions last game, so let's try it this game. They go Master of Arms as well, a hero that hasn't made an appearance so far here in their series is the final pick. So Stay Green going to go a little bit different here with their strategy, perhaps.
Yeah.
Tempest is the final pick, by the way, for Lions. With the Kraken Hag not picked up by either team. That's very interesting to me.
That's interesting. I mean, Hag lost last game, but
Oh, come on. I mean, Hag's like 100% picked hero, though, it seems like.
yeah,
Like
I'm really
every game.
surprised. No, none of the teams pick Hag.
Especially
Very
in this
surprised.
series.
Yeah.
Will he be banned is the question. You got to think if it's... Oh, well, there you go. Someone else is like, yep, we'll go ahead and ban that hero. Not wanting to deal with the Hag, so... Bubbles immediately taken out by Lions. Lions got the Slither set up for that short lane Slither, perhaps. I know Kraken could definitely run on that suicide roll. We'll see where that ends up for them. Master of Arms, probably going to be more of the farming one, of course.
It's definitely the farming one. They already have a jungler, and it's they already have Rhapsody, so a lot of counter push. I mean, MOA I feel like was one of those combos back in the day where like you can't really kill him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it. Then they're banning the Hag. They ban Paramancer. They ban Bubbles. I feel like Sagan's gonna pick a really tanky hero. I would ban a tanky hero if I was Hanskin here. Yeah, like
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Yeah.
They need the one initiator to get things going, as well as a tanky hero. What would Sagan go for? They have Rhapsody, Master of Arms, Ophelia. That's a bunch of spy lineup already. What else can they go for here is my question. I'm trying to think here, but I can't think. Maybe they're going to go for Zephyr? This is a really Zephyr-ish lineup, man.
Hey, I agree. Yeah, it definitely is. I can see Zephyr. I would not be surprised by that.
It's extremely Zephyr-ish now that the more I look at it.
Yeah. Grenix and Miraxis, the final 2 bans there.
Yeah. Zephyr and then
Looking at other options, kind of trying to see if anything really stands out. But yeah, no, Zephyr is definitely a big one here. I know that they like to run the Corrupted Disciple as well, so definitely wouldn't be surprised to see this pick up like that either. But
Corrupted is kind of bad versus Kraken and Tempest. You can't really run at those heroes because you're gonna die. Oh! Pharaoh, oh! Versus Tempest, I see.
yeah,
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Pharaoh's really good at MOA combined.
yeah, they got the Pharaoh pickup here again. A hero that's definitely been making a very strong comeback apparently on the competitive scene. So gonna be running against Lions. Torturer is a supportive choice for Lions.
Torture, Slither, top, Kraken, Torture, middle, I guess, and one more Suicide. An aggressive Suicide. Either that or dual lane bottom. Oh, Kraken mid. Kraken, Suicide, Torture, something in the middle. It's one of the two anyway. That's all I can think of.
See how they finish off fifth now for Stay Green. 40 seconds remaining. Before back over to Lions, of course. You see Magnus actually being right-clicked by Jonas Fan, but now he's going through several ones. Cthulhu Fun, probably not going to see him. But Stay Green, again, they need to finish strong here. With their final pickup. Will they go that more carrier route, maybe? I mean, something like a Moon Queen themselves, yeah. Still on the board.
I feel Zephyr is coming.
Okay.
Oh, sorry for another
Somewhat
one of
of
those.
an idea, yeah.
Similar. So what are they gonna do here? MOA Rhapsody middle. So Reaper safe lane, Pharaoh Suicide. Now how's Lion gonna react to this? I would throw Kraken, 1 versus 2 middle. What would I do here? Kraken 1 versus 2, then where's my Torture gonna go? I don't need support as Slither. Slither's gonna crush Pharaoh. Tempest is gonna be fine. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. The lineup's so different from what I'm used to seeing, so I can't really tell you. It's a right-clicking Gladiator, but it's probably a troll.
I don't see a Gladiator obviously fitting into this lineup, but...
Alright, I'm gonna say... Devour.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too much of a reach. Devour could definitely be pretty possible here.
Or Prisoner.
Or the Gauntlet.
Or the Gauntlet.
The Gauntlet again.
Yeah, maybe the Gauntlet, now that I think about it.
The Gauntlet, the Purge would be decent against the Master's Call. Could be a
True.
use of it, and well, it's just the stun on the burst. Not a reason to pick him up by any means, but it's a positive of it. So they're going to go down to the final seconds here, as again they should. Figure out what they're going to be comfortable with. Valkyrie is their final pick. Interesting.
Oh man, very interesting.
The Jonas Valkyrie.
How?
All right. Super KG going to be playing Kraken this game. And of course, Fuzi on Slither, Hanskin on Tempest, and Silken on Torture. So,
Let's get it on.
as far as Stay Green, you got Swindle on the Master. Minus an Ophelia.
I haven't really seen Super KG play Kraken.
Yeah, it is a little different.
Seems like a Fuzi hero, no?
I agree. It definitely does, but he's also a Slither hero player, so yeah, playing the Slither this game, of course. So again, I think it's just one of those cases of, well, he's kind of a leftover, and we wanted him for good reason. You're gonna play in this game. Look at this. Look what Lions is doing. They're going mid. I'm not saying they're gonna do Conqueror by any means, but they're going a little bit of a. Are they actually doing Conqueror? Valkyrie saying that they're doing Conqueror.
Oh no, not
Here comes the 5-second arrow.
Oh
Okay,
my
so what's going
God.
on? Stay Green, are they going to actually scout this? Master of Arms running over.
No, Lions, what are you doing, Lions?
Oh, man. Oh, no, Kraken! Oh, my God, he got really low right there. Oh, my God. They know. Rhapsody knows. They know. Stay Green knows.
They
Big.
know.
Slither's
they know.
in trouble!
Oh,
Slither's going to fall. Bloodlust
Why,
kill for Stay Green.
Why?
The Lions is going to be able to retreat from the rest of that, but yep.
Stay Green always checks.
Yeah. Lion Esports Club is unsuccessful with their Conqueror level 1 attempt.
Why?
Watch this GPM chart at the beginning. Master of Arms is going to be like 5 billion.
Let's see.
Is up there. Yeah, so, okay, I mean, is that the biggest deal in the world?
Hey, it's a pretty big deal, man.
Eh.
Some man just taxed the shit out of Fuzi. So Fuzi ain't gonna have, like... Look at his items.
Yeah. He's hurt.
Yeah.
Look at Pharaoh just going to go in and steal the creep pull.
Okay, items.
The items aren't the worst. I mean, it's not like they crazy all in for the level 1 Conqueror with their items by any means, but it's not like they level 1 TP'd and everything, but...
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty good. But Slitter has level 1 awards.
Yeah. It's not the
You know?
best start there.
Not what you like to see usually.
How about bottom lane? Look at what the lanes are looking like, by the way, for Lions. They actually sent Torture aggressive with Valkyrie off the bat. Now, he is going to be rotating to the middle lane, it looks like, but... Or maybe he's just going... Oh, there's no rune yet, so... No, he's going to be going middle here. So Valkyrie's going to end up soloing now. As Torture makes his way mid, so... Maybe expecting something a little bit different from Stay Green, but not the case. Or maybe not. I think Torch is a little lost here. He's not sure where he wants to go. Okay, I think mid is the option now. Man, I mean, you talk about... Again, they're up 2-1 in the series, so that's where it's like, okay, I mean, I guess they could take a risk like that, but yeah, that's... Is that a necessary risk? I don't know, man. That's...
Nah, it's not a
was a
necessary risk, man. It's funny though to see this kind of play.
And it could have been a lot worse. So let's just say that too. Again, it's,
yeah, it could have been a lot worse. You're right. You're right.
So,
They only lost one. It was the first blood, but at least they got that out of the way, I guess.
Yeah. In the end, they're in the laning phase. I mean, it's not like they were too late to the lanes by any means. So that's, you know, what's done is done. You know, move on from it. It's definitely still a very winnable game, of course. It's just you put yourselves at a deficit early on by your decision making, pretty much. So. And that will hurt. You look at the GPF chart again. Master of Arms still kind of skewed up there. Hell, he got an early Soul Scream ring and actually already has his bottle as a result of all this, so he is pretty happy with his start. Torture has finally made his way middle as Rhapsody joins the party as well, so difficult times ahead there. Soul Reaper, I expect that he's going to be having a great time down here, and yeah, so far that's showing.
Yeah, no doubt he's gonna win this matchup.
Yeah.
Straight up. It's still putting a lot of pressure on the tower. So, yeah.
How about the Valkyrie pick, by the way? We never really got the chance to talk too much about that, but you know, we've seen it every now and then. Jonas Fan is getting known for picking up different style heroes. We've seen it before, but do you think it's the best choice there? I mean, it's going to be valuable
I mean,
for them?
they were going for the level 1 Kong, so that was part of the level 1 Kong strat.
Yeah. But I mean, she's still a good hero. It's not like it's a a wasted pick by any means.
It's better ran, in my opinion, as a support.
Okay. Interesting.
A second support.
Yeah.
Doesn't like that other game.
So not really a huge fan of seeing the suicide, but
No,
it's
not at
what
all.
we see here. So again,
Oh,
we'll
and
see
then
how it does.
Valkyrie's not so good. I just don't like it. Not
Yeah.
a good hero. It's not what it used to be. Not what it used to be.
Top lane, how's that one shaping up? 20-7 Slither, 16-0 Pharaoh. So Pharaoh's definitely managed actually pretty decent start here, actually with the early bottle in that side lane.
That's maybe level 1 Kong coming into effect. So
Yeah.
they're having level 1 wards instead of level 3 spray, and then not only that, coming late to the lane. Not only that, you could have boxed out Pharaoh from level 1. All these factors put Slitter at a slight disadvantage. So yeah.
So Pharaoh, again, he's definitely making the best of his time. Limp up here at the top lane. You just see he's running back. He has his boots now, as does Slither. How's that middle matchup going, though? I expect Master Farm, again, he's 16-4. Kraken's 22-3, actually. So Super KGE's managing to have actually a pretty damn good time.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, a little surprising almost. I mean, especially the double range. Hasn't been there the whole time, but for a majority of it. He's been able to come through, though. Torture's actually back to the bottom lane now. As he's going to assist with Valkyrie, I guess. Maybe get down to Ward's side over here.
Maybe he might even go for a kill here. I mean,
Yeah.
Valkyrie, that's one of the powers of Valkyrie.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Well, yeah, they're going to set up right here. You see Valkyrie after the sign? Maybe not. Just fine. A punch dagger for those Ghost Marchers, but if they could get the angle, it's possible. It's a big if, though. It definitely ain't easy. Kraken charges away before he takes too much damage, but yeah, so they're going to try for right here.
Oh, here we go!
Goes the
Oh,
dynamite.
he
5
hit
second
it!
arrow. Will it be enough for the actual kill? Impalement comes out. Chain reactions ready to go. There's the chain reactions. Call the Valkyrie. Oh, the heal bomb. It's not going to be enough, though. There you go.
I had no clue why Silkid missed like 3 auto attacks. He could have auto attacked 3 times, but he just ran at him. You see
Well,
that?
He made it close. He wanted to make it close,
Yeah.
I guess. No, I didn't actually notice that, but
He did it in an auto attack, but
well, that works. That's why he picked up Valkyrie too. As you put it, that's one of his definitely benefits there. Oh, middle lane though. In the meantime, Kraken, Tsunami charge away. Wrath the Pharaoh going to be used there, baiting that exact ability right there. And Kraken is going to fall. So Super KGE getting a little bit too antsy right there. It might not have mattered in the end, but
yeah, it was just good rotation from them.
yeah.
Imagine if Slither was dumpstering Pharaoh, like Pharaoh 100 GPM, like it should be. Slither 350 GPM, Pharaoh level 4, like it should be. Level 1 Kong breaky.
Yeah.
Come into play.
It's good. Constantly goes back to that. It definitely does. I mean, but again, if you're Lions, you know, the past, you got to have short-term memory when it comes to that. Past is the past, you know, move on and got to work with what you got for the time being. And again, that they did a great kill at the bottom lane with the Valkyrie Torture. And now we are pushing top. Slither and Tempest. You do have Pharaohs here to restrain it as much as possible. Rhapsody off to the side. But actually, Torture is even going to be joining them. So this is definitely going to be a tower kill. Rhapsody, that would be a very ballsy and probably a bad decision. Although they do have more support. Master of Farms running it with the Infiz. The Red Force a little bit too far back. Nice tower kill. The deny attempt just a little bit too late. And now Rhapsody actually is going to get caught out. That's exactly what I was talking about. You see Kraken even coming in. He throws a torrent out. He's like, thank you very much. I'll take
What
the
a
kill.
KS.
So easy kill right there. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they'll stay green doing what they do best, pushing the other tower. And they'll successfully do that. So at least a good response coming out of their part. Will they keep pushing top, you think? It looks like at least a little bit. Not full out, though, no. Slither's here. The minions are here as well, but probably going to fall back after this creep wave. Oh, or will they? Fuzi hanging around a little bit too long right here. Poison Burst comes out. He does have support. Stuns on a fair right there. Fuzi, Slither trying to hold his ground. We do see Tempest, and now it's a trouble as well, taking some staccato stuns. So Fuzi is picked off on Slither, and now Hands can go in the other direction. He pretty much knows he's screwed, so he's going to force them to chase him over here. And it ends up being 2 kills for nothing. So yeah, hanging around a little too long, I think.
To be honest, I'm actually pretty impressed Lions isn't that far behind.
Yeah?
I mean, Limp is playing really well. But, Lions just... I thought that they lost this game off that level 1 Kong on their draft, but... I mean, they did kill Chessie once. For Chessie. Now, Chessie is only at 350 GP. I say only, because he should be at 400.
Yeah.
He took a tower. He walked TP top to fight there. He got a kill, sure, but now he has to walk all the way bottom, so GPM's gonna drop even more. Oh, mid lane.
Middle lane, they're collapsing. Master of Farms, the Kraken ultimate comes out right there. He is going to end up falling.
Yep.
And they are still chasing. Ophelia's going to lock down Kraken, though, and at least we'll get a counter kill. Definitely got baited big time right there. Valkyrie Prism was juiced throughout all that as well. It's wearing off now. Slither on the run. He's just out of range for further initiation, it looks like, and that will be the end of that fight. But as you called it, pretty good bait right there.
1 for 1, but the whole time Valkyrie's farming bottom.
Yeah.
Let's go Ghost Marches, which I like. I approve. I like. Just to get another kill, but it's just, oh man, the avatar is so annoying when he walks. It's like ting 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 ting.
the robot, yeah.
Yeah.
Arrow? Okay, never mind. Use this.
He just like being annoying. Look at him. Look how annoying Jonas is.
He's putting in the top attack. Oh,
So
he leaves.
oh, he might pay with his life here. Oh no, he's not.
He's gonna be fine.
It's okay. Valkyrie's overpowered. I'm sorry.
It went from
Not
being a
really.
not liking the pig to overpowered. Nice.
It's bad iron. It's a bad hero.
He does survive right there, so gonna be fine. But yeah, I mean the GPM chart is definitely in favor of Stay Green, but it's not that overwhelming of a lead though. 12 minutes in, as you kept going back to level 1 Kongor kind of failing. It's not really as much of an impact maybe. Oh, but they're gonna catch Torture right here. That's
Yeah.
gonna be a free kill.
What a sniper. This limp character.
Yep.
Even Max Hellfire, which I really like.
Yeah,
Really like the Hellfire build. I approve.
Why is that? Why do you like the level 4 Hellfire?
It just does more damage compared to your Tormented Soul. Not only that, like, if you man up versus Pharaoh, you're gonna get punished, especially if he has Max Hellfire. Especially against a team like Lions. Definitely good to max that skill out.
Slither, what is Slither doing? He is getting really ballsy right here by himself. And Fuzi needs to be careful. Valkyrie Prism going to be coming out, so he will be fine. He had a little bit of support coming, but they were definitely late. But here comes Ophelia now, and all of a sudden Kraken's going to be locked out. Tavis ultimate in the background. Can they get there? Release the Kraken right on top. The auto attacks. Rhapsody's not there. Poison Burst going to be used. Kraken charge going to be used on the Master of Arms, but not enough for any kills. And now Kraken's in trouble. They do pick off Ophelia, but at a big cost right there. As Kraken will fall when it's all said and done. You do see Valkyrie try to get there in time, but simply could not.
Actually, minus that to neutral grips.
Did he? Alright, yes he did.
3 for nothing, guys. 3 for nothing trade. Favoring Segway. That was just the heals coming into play. Feel a heal at Moyalty, they couldn't kill someone, they were already low but they didn't die.
Yeah.
And turn around by Pharaoh with level 4 Hellfire, with no creeps around, there's a ton of damage, you gotta kill. And yeah. Well played.
They did, yeah. Lions again, they're going a little deep right there and proved to be the not incorrect decision as Stay Green though. They responded very nicely as you put it and deservedly so took that fight as well as they did it. Now they're going to be pushing middle lane actually, so Lions are going to be on their back foot here and Stay Green is really starting to get it going now. And you know, you look at the lineup that they have. This is what they're really hoping for. And Stay Green has pretty much got it. They got the build up on Soul Reaper. They are all really solid farmed here early on. And this is going to be an easy secondary tower push mid as a result. So they might just go for the base. Yeah. They're going to go straight into the base at this point. The next creep wave, perhaps. Yeah, why not?
You have to line up for it. But at the same time, they shouldn't.
I mean,
They might give Lions what they need to come back.
Yeah.
They don't need to take a team fight like this. Stay Green, that is. They should back off right now.
we'll see. Valkyrie off to the side. There is no Tempest ultimate, so that might be another big reason here. That's why Stay Green is pushing. I mean, it's definitely one big one, that's for sure. But they are going to kind of fake fallback for now. You never know with Stay Green especially if it's going to be an actual fallback or not, but
Yeah.
it looks like it is. Okay.
Could you recall?
Yes.
Yes. I can hear you, but
There we go.
alright, yeah. Stay Green definitely came out ahead. They did so much damage to the base tower. They even got a sneaky ward up there. Well played by Z-Fig. I don't even know how he got there. I didn't even like. Yeah, when the casting kind of a seat, you know you're a sneaky ninja.
Yeah. They're doing a pretty good job of that. Oh, bottom lane, Valkyrie Prism used. They're going to be going for a gank right here. Haste to Kraken. He charges in, and all of a sudden, Swordreaper's in trouble. Will we see any TPs coming in? Nothing just yet. Swordreaper is going to end up dropping. The arrow connects. And yes, he will be bursted down. Team of the Master's Call. Keeps it alive a little bit longer, but not long enough. It's a good gank setup with the Valkyrie Prism right there. I'd love to see that use of it, especially.
Oh, I think Sackstone saw that. The Sackstone.
Oh, yeah, the
Agent.
stays around, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of want a courier? Does that kind of want to? Yep! Red ward. See ya. Saxon OP.
It's good for many reasons, and that's one of it right there, apparently.
Is he gonna do it?
Of course he is. You know he is. Oh,
Oh!
out of range.
Oh!
Out
We
of
didn't see
range.
it! Out of range.
Yep. Just a little too far. Well, it doesn't really matter in that sense, though, for Stay Green. I mean, they're just going to push bottom anyways, so
Yeah.
not too concerned about that. Glowstone is on Soul Reaper, by the way, so well on its way to, I would guess, an icon in this case.
South of Master. Nah, it's probably like, nah, it's tough to master.
I think it's gonna be Icon. Staff is good on him. I actually like Staff on him.
Yeah, I like that.
They're gonna actually steal the Ancients as well, the remaining Ancients, which are the bigger ones, and Pharaoh, Wrath of the Pharaoh's gonna miss though.
Oh,
But if anything,
I think Lions heard that. They're gonna, now they're gonna fight.
Did. Torture coming in, chain reaction's
Just
gonna
in
hit
a bad
Soul Reaper,
position,
Poison
just
Spray
really
coming
bad
out, there's a
position.
Tort, but a Protective Melody's gonna be used, and it
Raptor's
will
OP.
save Soul Reaper in the meantime, and now Torture's gonna drop, the Tsunami Charge gonna completely whiff right there, off to the side, Fousey's in trouble on Slither, he's gonna be locked down, Courier gets picked off, but who the hell cares, the Tempest Ultimate, and Soul Reaper's in some trouble right here, they will pick off Jesse, but at what cost? Will it be enough to lock down the Mummy Walls? The charge out from Kraken. He is still putting it out of attacks. Double damage. Valkyrie is doing a lot right here, but it's not enough. He will fall. Down goes Kraken. Down goes Tempest. And when it's all said and done, Stay Green will win the fight. And now they're
cannot
pushing
fight,
the tower.
man. You cannot fight versus Ophelia, Astrolabe, NMO with ulti, Rhapsody with heals,
Reaper,
just
yeah.
so much heals, and so much synergy within a Stay Green group. Like, okay, if I jump Ophelia and try to kill him, MOA ultis him, and Rhapsody ultis. If I try to kill MOA, Ophelia ultis, Ophelia Astrolabes, Rhapsody dance floor ultis. Like, how can you kill anyone in this lineup? And especially Soul Reaper heal too.
You need a big Tempest ultimate. They kind of
Even
did
with a
right
3-man
there.
hole for full whole duration and then Kraken out on top of 3 people. They
Yeah.
cannot kill them! Just kidding.
It's tough. It is tough,
Yep.
yeah, and it's only going to get tougher is the bad thing. And again, so Lions, they've been playing a very steep uphill battle from the very beginning, as soon as the horn blew, because of that level 1 Conqueror fail. And
Like the only way they could win this is, I would assume, is to dodge fights completely against Stay Green and get a couple early game, pick off momentum so that they can't really bunch as 5 earlier. And if they do bunch as 5, you already push out other lanes. See, the weakness of Stay Green's lineup is they don't really have catch. Sure, they have Pharaoh, but if let's say I have a Wretched Hack pushing side lanes, you know?
yeah,
And he ultis me, I blink out. How can you catch me? You can't. And what if I had like a War Beast pushing out side lanes? You Pharaoh ulti me, I hit your walls, my minions and my hero once. There's 3 attacks, the wall dies, I ran out. How can you catch me? You can't. And that's what they should have done. They should have picked a counter push lineup versus Stay Green's bunches 5 lineup. Since it's really probably impossible to team fight that.
yeah.
But the amount of heals they have, so. But like every lineup has its own weaknesses, and that's one of the weaknesses. Or like even a Magnus, like BK would pick Magnus here and just like split push all game, and then like if he stuns in to kill the creep wave, like BK never does that. He just like steam baps to hit the creep wave down with volcanic touch. He gets initiated on by Pharaoh, stun out, tablet out, blink away, and yeah.
Yeah, so you're calling the draft then. You think the draft was definitely very strong for SG here and compared to Lions, yeah.
Yeah, like Sundamelas did his homework. He knows what he needs to do versus Lions. Pick a team fight lineup that will beat Lions like lineup because they know that Lions only knows how to fight people. They don't know how to like split push and stuff like that. And if they try to split push the game, it's out of their comfort zone. And so Sundamelas did this like super 5-man bunch up squad
Yeah.
draft.
And you know, maybe it is a little hindsight, obviously easy to tell now, but they did second pick Rhapsody, and when a team does that, that should throw up a little bit of a red flag, you would think. So
Yeah, especially when you have Ophelia, you know.
yeah,
Like on top of that, and then they pick Valkyrie, and then they can't team fight them for sure. So I don't know what the Valkyrie pick was about.
yeah,
I mean, Slither could obviously make some sense because of the toxicity against the regen, what items kind of makes counteracts heals. Oh, mid lane.
yeah. They're gonna push in now. They figure that this is the time. I mean, they have a token on Soul Reaper now, an icon of the goddess as well. 5 seconds on Ophelia, but yeah, what are you gonna do? He's like, okay, well, let's just kind of sit back still. Speaking of the background, Valkyrie is back here. However, he's trying to pick up the courier, and he will do so. So at least a little bit of a minor victory there for Lions, but Jonas and Fan really trying to keep them on their toes. Spit on the background, Slither going to be caught on. The barbed armor comes up from Farrell, release the Kraken. It's not going to matter. Slither's already dead. He buys back immediately, but down goes Torture. Off to the side, Kraken. The boom goes to Dynamite, and Kraken will fall down as well. The Racks are still well alive, but they are completely exposed right now. And only two players are dead currently for Lion Esports Club. So Valkyrie Prism going to be used, maybe trying to make something happen. Tempest Ultimate is up, but he cannot feel comfortable getting a free Tempest Ultimate here against this Legion team. So Not going to find the time. Arrow in the background. It hits a creep, unfortunately. These melee racks are easily going to fall out. It's just too much. We've said this. We'll keep saying it. It'll just prove to be too much to handle if you're Lion Esports Club here. So maybe they are at that point of, I was going to say, maybe they're at the point of just kind of talking it over for the final game here. But GG well plays are called, and that is going to do it. Game number 3 will go to Stay Green. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, we have a final game to decide cycle number 9 here. It all comes down to this.